We're in Hollywood, here for EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, everybody. The Kings are on the ice, and we're feeling the California love. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Seattle's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. On the back end. Oh, slick work with the glove by Kemper.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
And that one's turned away. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And it's deflected off someone in front. Shuts him down. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Done stick handling in his own zone. Boom! What a hit!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone. Oh, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And a great save!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Sends it over. Puck picked up by Gavrikov. And that doesn't go well. The Kings going to work on offense. Pushes it across to Beniers. Seattle's looking to break out. And now he angles it across to Burakovsky. And he coughs it up with the pass. Puts the puck on net. Off the glove. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. Evans has it near the back end. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Quick feed to Moore. Los Angeles on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly, trying to gain a step. He's in alone. And he opts to wait for more support. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Edmondson's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Kopitar's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Seattle's on the attack. Slides by the chest. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Seattle's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Sneaks by the poke check, and that goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime time...
on man rush. Slides it across. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. And he passes up ahead to Turcotte. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. They go on the attack from the left side. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Kings have it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Feeds it over. Larson's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves it to Montour. They go on the attack through center. Into the corner now. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The Kraken have it now. Quick feed to Everly. And he takes it right in the logo. What a save. Stevenson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Kings come up with the defensive zone draw. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Seattle's playing it through the neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. Looks to pass it to Fiala. Sits by the check. Stopped by the goaltender. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Seattle's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Tries to get it over to Fogle. LA's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Stevenson's won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass to McCann. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Fiala's got it on the offensive end. Avoids the defender. Nice save from point-blank range. Great glove save by Decord. Dunn's taking it from his own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads that play to poke that one away. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Slides it across. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming quickly. I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Los Angeles has found the tying goal, and look at this. We are in one fun one tonight.
It's really entertaining when two great teams are going head-to-head, and they're very evenly matched, and they're physical. They have the ability to move the puck and convert like they just did. This is going to be a great one.
Grabbed along the board by Chanel. Shoots it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Scores! Untimely finish, and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Puck grab by Alexiak. Steps inside the line. And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance on the attack. Loses the coverage there. And he makes the save with ease. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Byfield's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Slides it across. Pass to Byfield. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he sidesteps the check there. Los Angeles will play the puck from the corner. Dishes it off. Oh, and a smart heads-up play.
Gavrikov almost ready to get back on the ice.
Los Angeles keeps a one-goal lead after killing off the penalty.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Fiala. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Gains the zone from the right. With possession along the wall. Tap dances around the check. Sidesteps the check. Denies him in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
They've got numbers. And that's hooked away. Seattle's on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, that's a huge stop by Kemper.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Tolvanen. And he loses control of the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Los Angeles has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
Here's a chance. And one last save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Drop the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Seattle's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Los Angeles slides the puck against the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken by Doughty. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Right in front. How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
McCann's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Seattle's got it behind the net. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he takes the dish. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Makes a move in front. Still keeps a hold of it. Big time stop there. Passes it over. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Larson's got it in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Eberle. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Comes up with the steal. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Look out, here they come on the attack. Great save from in tight.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Los Angeles is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Hellenius has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And he was ready for that one. Let's it go. Oh, what a great save by the corner. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Torvinen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Kraken have been pressing hard all night, and look at this. We are tied.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's going to be a nail-biter right to the finish, and you got to wonder if the coach is going to look down the bench and need defensively responsible players, but you also have the ones, the goal scorers, who have the guts to attack.
Cutting to the front of the net. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. The Kings played along the boards. Here's the pass. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Fires it on net. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Trial and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. From the neutral zone now. Forces the turnover. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Alexiak. Oh, look at this. What a steal in his own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Off the deflection. Misses on the redirect.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And now it's taken by Coutier. The Kraken have gained possession. Quick pass over to McCann. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's a great heads-up play by Anderson. Shakes himself free. Denied by Kemper.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Seattle's gained possession. Slides it diagonally to Kakko. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the feed at the point. Slides it across. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. There's the one-timer. There's another consecutive save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Picked up along the boards by Clark. And it's a quick pass to Fogle. Moves by the check. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Korg's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Dishes it off. Picked off by Byfield. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Quick shot. Denies them in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting.
roster away from autograph seeking. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Penguins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Jari. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. The Kings looking against the half wall. We're sliding close. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Handles the pass. Puck picked up by Tomasino. Turns it away. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Great reach with the poke check. The Penguins grab possession to the puck. Takes the feed. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Makes some space. Point-blank stop by Kemper.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Lazat's got it near the point. Gives him a choke with that hit. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Graves. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Taken along the wall by Bemstrom. Broken up by Dodo. Poliachonov's got it in the corner. Wicked blast! Denies him with the save. Tries to get it to Fogle. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. The Penguins have it now. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great reach with the poke check by Turcotte. The Kings will play it in their own end. And he moves it up to Chanot. Here's the chance to set up now. Poked away by Hayes. Picked up along the wall by Chanot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. The Penguins have it against the wall. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Smart heads-up play to intercept the pass. Broken up with a little physicality. And that's broken up. Puck off the outside of the iron.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Oh, big-time save by Chari.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Turn that chance aside. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Pittsburgh's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint.
A chance in the rush here. Oh, missed! What a zone from the right side. Oh, a good heads up. Scores! The Kings get one! Los Angeles has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James, and it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, and he whiffs. Spence has got it behind his own net. Grabbed along the boards by Fiala. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Dished on over to Tomasino. Malkin's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Pittsburgh's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Dodo's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Here's a short pass to Novak, and that's blocked away. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Penguins have the puck now. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Oh, it's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
The Kings win the draw here in their own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Shuts them down.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
They go over on the power play and still trail by a goal.
The next shift is critical. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
LA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big save in front. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Here comes the call. Kopitar's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to...
Save! He stopped it! Wow!
That's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a... Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Edmondson's got it through center. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Kings will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up.
Well, a huge change of momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer.
Achari's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And now it's grabbed by Graves. Slides by the check. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
And this is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Into the attacking end. Six by the check. Oh, what a save by Kemper. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
The Penguins have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Denies him! He got all of it! Tries to get the puck over to Achari. Through the neutrals, all alone! Not they score! And that's another short-handed goal!
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. And if you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive, go get another one.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Lazat. From the point! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Pepper's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And he slides it quickly to Koliachonok. And he slides it quickly to Timmins. And he takes the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's one. Audier nailed it right over the net.
Oh, yeah, an opportunity lost here, James. He sees the daylight at the top of the net, and he just sails it high.
Moves it quickly over to Grizzly. Great read with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. Directs it on over to Kuzmenko. Can't pull the trigger. Taken by Kuzmenko. Puck scooped up by Turcotte. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Feeds it to Turcotte. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Penguins are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Puck picked up by Graves. And the middle frame almost done. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1.
Here's the change.
LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Pittsburgh's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense where they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Quick pass to Raquel. Hard hit frees up the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Avoids the poke check. Quick feed to Doughty. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Passes it over. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Sends the pass over. Shot. Comes up with the stop. Here he is, shot in front. Oh, and another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Right on the doorstep. They score! Wait, hang on here. There waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Pittsburgh's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Sends a pass over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Novak's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Pittsburgh's lugging the puck behind their own net. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Shuts him down. Puck grab by Lizotte. Right up the gut. Here they go. The Penguins take it along the wall. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Unable to reach that one. And now it's grabbed by Lizotte. Moves it to Dewar. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Carlson. LA's ready to go on the attack. Perfectly executed. Good kick there. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Hayes takes possession after that center ice face-off. Quick shot! Big-time glove save by Kemper. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. LA's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Hellenius wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Los Angeles moves it quickly along the wing. Tremendous hip check on the play. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Los Angeles is on the attack. To the front. Here's a shot. Goalie plays it up. Taken by Hayes. Loses the coverage there. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! The Penguins continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Puck scooped up by Grzelcyk. The Kings take possession here in the open ice. Feeds it over. The Kings will play it from the corner. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Letang. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Los Angeles is across the blue line. Here he is, wristed on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Now a quick pass to Rust. Moves the puck. Now over to Bemstrom. Tosses it on to Letang. Steps into it. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time.
Here's a high danger opportunity. Cutting to the net. Oh, what a goal! They score off the rush. Wow! Pittsburgh's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. LA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. It is all over. Well, an impressive win tonight that included a shorthanded goal, which is essentially the hockey equivalent of finding 20 bucks in your pocket, Cheryl.
It really is, and there's a new term, and it's been coined, power kill, and this is where you read exactly where your opponent is, and you're not...
The Penguins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. Crosby's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Gets in front of it. Takes the feed from his netminder. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick pass to Raquel. Avoids the defender. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick shot. Oh, fantastic save by Nicole.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by the cord. And here's the pass to Kraken. He got all of that one.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Intercepts it at center. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it quickly to Tomasino. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Puck picked up by Malkin. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot! And he gets in front of that. Carlson's lugging the puck. The Ports opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Penguins take possession off the face-off. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Picked up along the boards by Letang. Intercepted the pass. Here we go, on-man rush here. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Makes the stop under pressure. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Slides it across. The Penguins gain control of it. Shuts it down. What a stop. Quick feed to Lazar. And the pass is redirected. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to Eberle. Into the offensive end now. Eberle's got it along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Cat dances around the check. And there's the save. And that's poked away by Lazat. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it across to Bemstrom. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Puck grab by Raquel. Scores! Pittsburgh's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, look at the glove save by Chari.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Excellent stick work on the play. That knocks it off the puck. Sends it across the ice. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. Picks off the feed.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Takes the pass. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Seattle's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
And now it's grabbed by McCann. shakes loose. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Seattle's won it. Taken by Alexiak. Along the half wall with the puck. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Throws one up to Tomasino. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Passes it over. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Here's a change.
Pittsburgh's won the face-off at center. A chance in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Penguins are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance, and he denies that great opportunity there. Passes the puck over to Dewar. To the low slot. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Dishes it to Schwartz. He grabs the puck here at the point. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Pass right back. Grabs the puck in the slot. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Beniers. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. And he makes the save on that play. Moves it to Dunn. Here's a chance. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Dunn. And now he moves it to right. Right up the gut into the attacking zone.
Fleury's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Puck scooped up by Crosby. Here he is from the slot. Denies him. Slides the puck over to Dunn. Taken by Hayden. In close. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Hayden's got it to the side. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a short pass to Timmins. Receives the pass. Coming to the slot. Out.
Malkin's got to be so frustrated.
Trying to shake loose. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Moves it quickly over to Kolyachonok. And now he angles it across to Obama. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, and another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Quick pass to Kako. And he takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Pittsburgh's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. McCann's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Schwartz.
Carlson standing up, ready to go.
The Penguins get their man back. We're back to even strength.
You can have all the zone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities. When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
Centering in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Oh, here's the pass. Denies him with the save. Sends it over to Rust. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
It's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
With the backhander! Oh, that went off the shaft of the stick to keep that one out.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Seattle's got the puck to start the period. Not a lot of time left, though, on this power play. Pokes it away in his own end. The Penguins get their man back out of the box.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this group certainly did.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Oh, look at this chance! Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one!
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And that's broken up by Stevenson. Oh, look at this. Takes it in front. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Penguins carry it along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's turned aside.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Jostled off the puck. Seattle's got the puck. Takes it to the net. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Larson stick handling in his own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Blocked him in the open ice. Nice poke check. And it's a quick pass to Graves. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Esimon's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Quick pass across to Bemstrom. Gains the zone through the middle. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. They've got some momentum here. Quick shot. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. And now he passes up to Amama. The Penguins played along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Letang. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Works it across to Tolvanen. Gains the zone from the right. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Amama. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! The Penguins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And that was off a player in front. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Moves it to Evans. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Rust. Carlson's got the puck. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Drives into the crease. And he elects to explore his options. And that's off a stick. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Here's a blast. Gets in front of the one-timer. Here's a short pass to Timmins. Great read, comes up with it. 48 seconds left in this one. Pittsburgh's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Achari's crossed the line and gained the zone. Puck picked up by Amama. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
To his teammate! And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Letang. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, here we go! Oh, what a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post. Pittsburgh's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! And he passes it up ahead to Bemstrom. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Penguins really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really liked the...
Will we see some flying fish into the crowd tonight? Let's find out. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Handles the puck from the left side. A chance in front! Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
LA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Slides it across. LA's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Kraken have possession along the boards. We got a whistle offside to call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Los Angeles is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeCord.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Off the draw, they take possession. Tries to get the puck to McCann. They tied up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. LA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Seattle's looking to break out. Here's a chance in front. Another pass. And he shuts down a great... He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Fires it. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front. Now he slides it up to right. On the attack along the boards. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Nice zone entry from the left. Great heads-up play with the stick by Alexiak. Slides it on over to Kako. Here's the pass. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Still lots of time left in the period. Seattle's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck grab by Dunn. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Tries to the crease. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Look at this! Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Shakes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Los Angeles Crosses across the line and in the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Cords all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Shot doesn't go. Kemper's gonna hang on for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Seattle's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Beniers wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Los Angeles needs to execute when they get that kind of look. Unfortunately, goes off the pipe. They need to press their opponent and make them see.
It's a 3-on-1. They gain the zone. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Quick pass to Doughty. And he slides it quickly to Hellenius. Great positioning in the defensive end. Schwartz plays it into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Doughty. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. With the blast. And that makes off a stick. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Cards, the only reason that his team is in this game, James, I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
LA's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Kempe's got it against the boards. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's poked away by Kopitar. Here we go, on-man rush. Stones him in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Made the save on the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Kopitar's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Here's the first look at the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Into the corner now. Quick feed to Dunn. Seattle's got him along the wall. And he takes the feed. Too much congestion in front.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Spence. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone.
Kopitar's penalty is almost expired.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate...
Breakaway! Oh, Dodo scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. Los Angeles finally has a goal for their efforts, and we've got a different-looking game now.
I've liked their game so far, James. Yes, they've been behind and they've been trailing, but they found ways to get the puck through to the net, and that is the key piece here. And they get one to drop. They got to continue to fire away and get some net front presence.
Handles the puck. Turcotte's got it along the wing. Keeps a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Courtier. Passes it over. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Hayden. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Kings have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. LA's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the dish. Big-time defensive play. Mahura's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And now it's grabbed by LaFerriere. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play. Seattle's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Feeds it over. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Seattle's working the puck through the point. Locks it down in front. And he elects to play the puck. Across the line from center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes over to Larson. Into the offensive zone. Seattle sliding the puck behind the net. He got all of that hit on the play. LA's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. LA's playing it from the side. Scores! On shake, Kopitar. The Kings have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the 2 periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Puck scooped up, and he rings the post.
Seattle's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Huge stop by Kemper.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Handles the pass. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Taken by Kemper. Shuts him down. Montour's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Hammers the shot. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
Seattle's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Look at this. Strong defensive play to stop that rush. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, do things tighten up here at period number 3? It has been an offensive explosion thus far. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. The Kings played along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko. Rister turned aside with the glove by DeCord.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Beniers is back on the ice. Not much rest for him as he is creating a majority of the momentum for his team tonight. Real gifted offensively. A lot of traction in the offensive zone.
And he denied him there.
Kemper's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Seattle's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Beniers has won the draw inside his own end. And he moves it up to Eberle. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Shot reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Larson's got the puck in his own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie.
Seattle's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Kings win possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. LA's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Clark. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Sends it over. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck up to SMO. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Doughty. And that's off a stick. And the play continues. One-on-one with the goaltender. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this. And that's knocked away by Dodo. Feeds the puck over to Chanot. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Bumped off the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dodo's carrying it ahead. LA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he puts that one aside with ease. Handles the pass from his goalie. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. And a stick break setup. Takes the feed. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Eberle. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Eberle's stick handling in his own zone. Looks to make a play over to Alexiak. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Seattle's power play really the story in this one, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Certainly, when you look at the scoreboard and the number of times they had power play goals, you'd have to say it, wouldn't you, James? But the ability to get to net front, that's something...
Pittsburg, Pennsylvania, one of the deepest traditions of hockey history in America. Some of the greatest players, and we're ready to watch some tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Slides it across. LA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Kings gain control of the puck. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Grabs it with the glove. And he takes the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Kempe's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. A chance in front. Can't connect the play. Thunderous hip check on the play. Comes up with a big glove save. Los Angeles gains possession shorthanded. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Malkin. Slide feed. Oh, off the ice. And he comes up big again. Another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Oh, turns it aside once again.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Let's go! Pittsburgh's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Goalie with a stop. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Rocked him along the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Here's a blast. Oh, what a save with the glove by Churi. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he dodges the poke check there. Great stop by Churi. Pittsburgh's moving it into the offensive end. Goes full circle with the puck. Big time stop there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Rust. Tiptoes around the poke check. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Takes a shot. Big save. And breathes a sigh of relief. Pittsburgh's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Crosby's won the draw. Here's the chance. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Quick feed to Byfield. The Kings take it along the wall. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. They gain the zone from the left side. Rust's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box. The key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is we have three up high across the ice. You actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
Moves it over to Carlson. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. From the point! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper. Moves it to Clark. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Now a quick pass to Novak. Sends a pass over. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Answers up with an even better save. He's it out from the point. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Kempe's going to play it against the half wall. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Makes save. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. The Kings going to work on offense. Doughty's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. The Penguins will play it against the boards. Tees it up from the blue line. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Penguins are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Pittsburgh's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Kings have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Pittsburgh's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Penguins have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to Crosby. The Penguins are on the attack. There's a shot. Turns him away. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Uses the force on that hit.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find a way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Byfield's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Malkin's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here he is, takes the shot, and that goes off a body. LA's penalty is now expired.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
The Penguins have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Puck picked up by CLA-HR. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts. Scores! And they're kicking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Pittsburgh's now leading 3-0, and we're only in period number 2.
Well, they had a commanding presence all game, and it's really been a game of keep away where they dominated in terms of possession. They're finding ways to take it to the net, James. They're sharing the puck. They're doing all things well. You know that the coach is going to love this one.
Slides the puck across to Timmins. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And here's the pass to Raquel. Broken up with a stick. Denied by Kemper. Quick pass to Kopitar. Timmins carries the puck in his own zone. At center, takes the pass. Turns it away on the slap shot. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. The Penguins glided along the line. Puck grab by Kempe. Los Angeles is across the blue line. Way too much congestion blocks that. Answered the call there. Grabbed along the boards by LaFerriere. Timmins works the puck in his own zone. Exploring options from behind his own net. Angles it over to Bemstrom. Slides it to Timmins. Makes it look easy with a glove. The Penguins have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. LA's got the win off that draw. Fogel's picking up steam. The cannon from the point! Turns aside the slap shot. Wow!
The Penguins have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it, they've been heavy on it, they've been physical, they've done everything right.
Quick feed to Dewar. Here's a chance! Denies him! He got all of it! Moves it to Chrislick. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. The Penguins get a hold of it. And now it's grabbed by Dewar. Pittsburgh's on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Tomasino. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's in transition. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Pass across to Graves. Slides it diagonally to Malkin. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the frame has been played here. Pittsburgh's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Kings win the draw here in the neutral zone. LA's playing it through center. Along the half wall with the puck. Battle along the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Kings gain possession. Here's a shot. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And it's a quick pass to Crosby. Moves it to Kempe. Puck sent over to Letang. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Letang's going off for interference. Los Angeles sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Timmins. LA's got the puck along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Kopitar. Here's a rip! And that goes out, force off a body. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Passes it to Bemstrom. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that slides right out to center ice. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The Penguins win the draw to open up the period. Remember, they still got some time to kill off on this penalty. Now a quick pass to Achari. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them. this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Byfield's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Does it again with the stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Crosby's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Penguins win it. Handles it along the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, it's still scores! And there's another power play goal.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has shown them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Comes up with a big-time glove save. And now he moves it quickly to Clark. And he slides it quickly to Laferriere. Intercepted in the offensive end by Rust. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Feeds it on over to Malkin. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. And now he passes up to Tomasino. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Penguins are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Pittsburgh's won it. Moves the puck.
Tomasino's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Slides the puck over. Tosses it to Tomasino. Here's a short pass to Novak. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Grips it, rips it. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. Los Angeles has the puck. And he slides it quickly to Dodo. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick feed to Novak. And that's just out of reach. Receives the pass. Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Letang's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Rust. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kopitar. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And he comes up with the stop there. Made the stop on that play. Denies him. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Loses the coverage there. Letang's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a rocket of a shot. Came up with the save on that play. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Oh, a lucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
The Kings are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to way back in this game.
And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Carlson. Now a quick pass to Lazat. Gaining Speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Looks to get the puck over to Hayes. Taken by Carlson. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Moves the puck to Tomasino. Quick feed to Carlson. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Quick pass across to Tomasino. Rocked him.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
Crosby's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Feeds the puck to Rust. Moves it to Letang. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Rust. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
To play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
Welcome to the Steel City here in Pittsburg, Pennsylvania, the home of Super Mario, Yager, and so much great history here. It's about to go down. The Kraken with established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Scrum along the wall. And it's kicked away. The Penguins have it against the wall. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Montour's taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Too many bodies in the way. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves inside. Right off the side of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and try and get a little bit.
This amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Alexiev's got the puck. The Penguins have it now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Directed over to Schwartz. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Dishes it off. Quick pass over to Novak. The Penguins move it in. Here's a short pass to Tomasino. Lets it rip. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass to Larson. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to right. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Pittsburgh's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And he keeps that one out. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. And he takes the dish. Burakovsky's got it against the boards. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Passes it over. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Here's the official call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. You're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great read to turn that play aside. And that's intercepted by McCann. Trying to shake the defender. Broke it up. And he's got the answer for that one. Crosby's gained the line and on the attack. The Penguins carried along the wall. Oh, off the outside of the frame. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Montour. Moves it to McCann. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Poked away in the defensive end.
Right, almost out of the box.
Seattle's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Burakovsky's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Picked off by Larson. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puck picked up by Larson. What a steal in his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Raquel. Handles the pass. And he loses control here. Knocked away. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Slides it across. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Pittsburgh's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Seattle's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Hammers the shot. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Hammers it from the point. Denies him with the save. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Seattle's got it along the wall. Passes on over to Timmins. Puck grabbed by Tomasino. Chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Oh, what a stop by Chari.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Answered the call on that play. Wright's on the attack in the offensive zone. And not much on that one. Slides the puck to Bemstrom. And now he moves it quickly to Dewar. Cuts to the point. Scores! Wow! Hoffman bobbles off the top corner.
What a slide, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centering feed! He scores! What a play! Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pittsburgh's won the draw. The Penguins played along the wing. Sends it in front! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there.
Jari's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest.
Pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Picked up along the boards by Hayden. Looks to set up along the point. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Moves the puck across to Grizzly. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets...
Here we go, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. Standing tall with the save. And he slides it quickly to Evans. And there's another stop. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And that pass goes off a stick. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area.
Change up.
Moves it quickly over to Capo. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Chari. Grabbed along the boards by Letang. Slides the puck ahead to Hayes. Achari's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Feeds the puck over. Imana's got the puck. Glove save by Decor. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Pittsburgh's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Here they come on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Dewar. And he sidesteps the check there. Comes up with the stop. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Takes it and looks ahead. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. 3rd period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Passes to Montour. And that doesn't go as it's blocked. And they'll skate it out of the zone. It's a 2-on-1. From the right side, takes the pass. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Good check, frees the puck up. Taken along the wall by Crosby. And he slides it quickly to Letang. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puts it on net. Grabs the puck in the corner. Huge steal in his own end. Passes it over. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Everly's moving it ahead. Takes a shot with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Pittsburgh's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And now it's grabbed by Mahura. Fantastic save! Tobin is looking around near the point. And that's blocked in traffic. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Puts it off the post. Seattle's looking to break out. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Burakovsky. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Montour. That's blocked. Jostling for the puck and he loses control.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Carries it across the line. Jabs the puck away. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Blistering shot! Great save on the one-timer! Moves the puck over to Simo. Gaining steam here on the attack. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A critical draw here. Hayes wins possession off the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Taken by Novak. And he had the answer on that play. One-time shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck scooped up by Alexiak. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Breaks up the pass, trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Great back check on the play. Tomasino's got the puck along the wing. Quick pass to Carlson. Towards stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Everly. A feed out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Solid check to slow him down. Evans has it in the defensive end. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Pittsburgh's got the puck. The Penguins gain the zone. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Isimo. Denied by the goaltender. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lazat. Avoids the poke check. Shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories